Okay, the mic is here. Recording is fine. Alright, so welcome to the 77th Daily Deltarune Boss Challenge. So today we're going to be fighting the Hammer of Justice in hard mode. I will keep the Knight for last, because I want to have, it's probably going to be the hardest. So I want to keep it for last, and then in 2 days I'm going to do the boss rush. So let's see. We do still have the items in our inventory. We have the Deal Breaker and the Devil's Tail, which are pretty busted in some ways, but the Deal Breaker was kind of insane. Like I said yesterday, I'm not gonna use them unless I feel like I need to. But after seeing what Spamton Neo was like, I'm kind of scared to see the difficulty spike with Hammer of Justice. I don't know if the mod is meant to have a progression system where you're supposed to use the items for the next ones, but yeah. And yeah, it's not the Knight, it's Papyrus, but it'll be for tomorrow. So we're gonna fight the Hammer of Justice. I'm old! I'm old! Well, let's see. We have all three. Are you sure that's the Hammer of Justice? I mean, he does have a lot of yellow, but he seems, you know. Alright. So, because this is all three of them, I think the star gain is going to be reduced. So I guess we're going to have to see. Whoa. Right off the bat, huh? Okay. So we're starting off pretty strong, apparently. At least this didn't get any harder. Although the star gain is going to be pathetic. Some shell into it. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. I do believe if I miss the Root Buster, it's going to deal damage to all three of them. But yeah. Why am I moving? Oh. Interesting. That's an interesting mechanic, combining the green and red souls. That's interesting. Wait, you're not hearing the music? Hold on. Are you sure you're not hearing the music? Hold on. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on, sorry. I thought I turned the audio back on, but I guess I forgot. It's the same music, honestly, but yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. Oh. So we're getting the trick arrows, like an Undyne. It's gonna be confusing considering I'm used to the yellow ones being the I'll handle it. We don't need accuracy, it's just to get the stars. Okay, what is it? Why is it slow? I think that's why. That's actually not too bad. I don't know what Spamton Neo and my boss is better. So far, this is pretty fine. Oh, never mind. Damn! Damn! I'm being sniped. How long is this gonna go on? Okay, I take back what I said. I jinxed myself with that comment. Oh god. And I lost Rouse. Great. Okay! And I can't even use items, so we're, I'm in a pickle. Oh, and Better Heal is still nerfed? Okay, wow, okay, dang. Alright. I guess I got too overconfident with the first attacks being not too hard. Okay. You know, I would have been disappointed if it had been easy, so might be for the best. We are here to get challenged. Finally. Probably should have upgraded CCC. I got tricked. Okay, this is going better. Okay. The moment I actually know how the attacks work, I don't know how I lost them. How did I? What? Bro, dude. How am I? Okay, dude. What the hell was that? I could have sworn I dodged the stars. I don't know what the hell happened. That's, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't want to use the items if I don't need to. Although, now that I think about it, I can probably focus a little bit more on defense. Considering I don't have to deal damage. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna focus on defense. I'm not using Puppet Scarf, so I can definitely use Steelmaker. Should have given that from the start. I didn't realize I had so little defense on Rousey because I forgot to give him back another armor. It's gonna be pretty low on this. So, it's a bit of a shame that Susie's heal is still nerfed. Yeah. But then again, it does make sense this to be as I keep getting tricked by that one. sure we all got tricked by the first yellow arrow attack against Hammer of Justice. I'm having a hard time figuring it out. I'll get it eventually. Just keep my mouth shut. I keep jinxing myself. Because it's not much of a decrease in stars if I don't use Windows. What? Tricky shells? Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Trick shells. Damn. Okay. Gotta keep healing. Oh, another one. Oh. I can't defend against this. Okay. Damn. I'm good. Yeah. Oh! My game crashed! What is that frame? That frame, it just... It's, look at that frame! It feels like, you know, the knight swoons. It's just... Wow, okay. Ralsei got smashed! Wow. Ralsei got freaking smashed. God damn. That was brutal. Poor Ralsei. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give the deal maker to Ralsei just so I can boost the deal. I'm gonna give the Ginger Guard. Bounce Blade for the extra defense. Spark from Guard gives an extra defense. So let's go back to this. I think what happened is because, you know, Gerson was about to use the attack again, but I got knocked out at the same time, so it just, it crashed, but like, got smashed. spend too much time on this. My mind still has an associated blue with trick attacks. Circling like that, I think I'm a third one. Let's go. I suck at the game. Woo! Still 110. I thought the game killed me. Where's it kept at 110? I don't know. Bro, I'm cooked. Well, we're in a pickle. Because I can't heal, obviously. Chris can't heal. I can't use items. Chris can't heal. On both. Yep, there it is. This one's gonna be a lot rougher than I thought it would be. Shadow Mantle is supposed to reduce the damage from star attacks, and yet Yase takes the same amount of damage as he would normally during the start. This is weird. I guess the maker of the mod forgot to code these attacks to be considered star attacks. Because I highly doubt the problem comes from the Shadow Mantle itself. It could, obviously, but I don't think that's it. react in accordance with that was close. Circle around. Ow. I got sniped. I keep getting sniped. He's adapting. Oh, okay. Time to start healing. This is about to get knocked out. Yep. What? Bro! Dude! This is way too fast. Ah, I got tricked. Tricked by the trick shell. Oh! But I don't have enough TP. Oh, I should use the Absorbax for Susie. That's it. What? That's a new one. But yeah, I should use the Absorbax for Susie. Even if it's not, like, super good. That's a lot faster. It's the same attack. A lot quicker. And I crashed again! Okay. My game crashed again. This is gonna be annoying. Hope it doesn't happen too often, because this is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna give it a few more, like 2 or 3 more attempts. If this doesn't work, I might start using the items from the other bosses. We get X-Blade. That doesn't move. We get Absorbax. We're gonna give Ross the Maker, the Shadowmental, and Susie. It's gonna be Ginger God and Teletap. Hold on, I'm gonna save just so you know if I crash I can just go straight into the fight again. Because this fight seems to be a little unstable, like if I get knocked out the moment he's supposed to teleport back, it just glitches. But, yeah. Even if it's only 2 HP, it should still help a little bit. And it's only with Susan, it should still help a little bit. At least I hope. This requires me to attack rather than use Refresher. Almost. That whole hammer thing was in the last attack. Oh no! I didn't get tricked by the arrow this time, but I still got hit by the hammer. How did I get hit by the hammer of all things? It's like P1 you're supposed to be able to avoid with no issue because it's so slow. And yet I still took the hit. Certainly it still work, but I gotta be careful with the way. Ooh, okay, that was a pretty clean one. Okay, then. Great. Yeah, it's only 2 HP. It's not gonna be much because it's not like damage reduces as the fight goes on. Oh, right. Your trick shell. Almost clean. Alright, let's get Chris back up. Die. Yeah, I'm starting to figure this one out, but it's not perfect yet. What is that? What is that HP? I'm cooked. Yeah, I still don't know what this is. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more regular attempt without the items. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna start using the other items from the other hard mode bosses. Oh, I managed to skip the second attack, right? Oh, never mind. Just the dialogue then. It's the same attack. It's technically the same dialogue. It's just... Okay, I guess I'm gonna heal then already. Whoa, I almost clicked too early for that root buster. Really? Yes, finally! Finally managed to no-hit this attack. fine. It's still going pretty well so far. For now, I'm gonna focus on keeping Rao's sake, because, you know, he's the healer, so... Rao's sake, and there goes Susie, great. I won't be able to get her back up with this anyway. Oh, I could. I'll do it next time. I think I finally kind of figured out what the attack does, but it's still hard to play out. Like I'm just supposed to go back and forth like twice, but it's still a bit tricky to get. This one, I know how it works, but I just can't get it. And I did it. Yeah, I think I just have to defend left. Ah, the stars! Defending with Chris. That's an intense one. I gotta stop defending with Chris. It's not gonna change much. Let's get Susie. I think Chris can take her from the mid. This is the same attack. Whoa! That's violence! No, not again! And again, if it's the same one, it should be fine. Never mind, it's not fine! Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's gonna be a swap at some point, but... how long is this gonna go on? Oh, Chris is back up, okay. What? I'm outside of the middle close! That's unintended. I swear I did not mean for this to happen. That's a glitch. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to report this to the mod creator at some point, because like it's just, I kind of cheesed that attack here. God, this is I'm sorry. I'm sorry I cheesed it. I didn't even mean to. Okay, let's focus on Chris, because then I can get the most out of the heal. Okay, final attack normally before the actual final attack. Oh god. Uh-huh. I see. I'm very frustrated about that one, because I was close. I know there were only like 1 or 2 attacks left, and yeah. Well, I'm gonna start using the items. Okay, that was good. Okay, so it's pretty much the same stats as this. I guess I'm gonna give them to Rouse, because I don't wanna have the best stats. Let's get right here. It does kind of nerf the defense like a lot. Well, it is a good boost to attacking, but I don't know if that's really worth. I do want to do that. I'll see later. Maybe just having Devil's Tail will help with the heals. Frustrating because I was really close. I think I'm just gonna focus on I will have to get through every attack anyway, so I should just focus on healing. It probably gets slow attack, but I should mostly defend. Because it's not really an actual fight, it's more of a surviving. It's more about surviving, so I'm gonna just keep defending. If I do that, I might not even need Devil's Tail, but I mean, I already got it, so. Oops, well. Well, I don't, yeah, it's I got tricked. I keep forgetting this is a trick one. That was faster than I could react. Already made the battle box. I'll say definitely need that extra defense, but it helps. I just think it's a shame that I had to use it despite saying I didn't want to use it. Ah, okay. Let's do that. Let's do this first. Why am I struggling this bad? It's just what I say. Alright. If Chris gets knocked out, whatever. I just need to survive. I don't need all three of them to survive. But they did survive, so I might as well heal them. Alright, this is actually pretty easy, to be honest. It's the same speed, but I still managed to jinx myself and take damage. Really wanted to shut my mouth. Okay, I'm in the battle box this time. Oh, yeah, I get tricked. Oh, it's fine. This attack isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Even if I only saw it from outside the box. You know what they said about thinking outside the box? Okay, this is going better. Okay, this is the less attack from last one. Might not even be that different from the original. The original pre-final attack is already pretty bad. Oh. That's an interesting one. Okay, never mind. It is extended. So stop. Can you stop? Whoa! Chris is knocked out! It's not over?! Why does it bleed an attack again? Why is it not over? Are you kidding? Why wasn't it over? This should have been the last attack. Dude, I don't get it. It should have been the last attack. What happened? I don't understand. The dialogue, the next attack should have been the last. Do I still have... Is it coded to reach 100% mercy, and because I didn't attack, I didn't have enough? So do I still have to attack? I guess I'm ready back to that. so much durability. Having red and green at the same time, it's pretty interesting. First hit of the fight is from this. The mercy meter isn't even moving. Just to see what happens. It says this. You almost got me again, but not this time. Okay. Bro. Joking. Yay. I'm learning. But I'm still taking damage. Gotta focus on the movement now. As long as I'm aiming somewhat left, I get protected from that hammer. As long as it's left, I get protected from that hammer. Ooh, I thought I was going to do it anyway. Hitbox is a little bit whack on that one. Okay, that's alright. That's fine for now. Just keep healing. Look, the 2 HP was useful. I got to max HP. Not tricking me this time. I know how you work now. Kinda. I'm learning. I am adapting. So is he. He's adapting to my looping. Like a Dead by Daylight killer. This attack's the one that's fine. Okay, let's just keep going. I got some stars this time, so hopefully this should be fine. Hit my other stars. Ow. Okay, keep going. Oh, maybe I should have healed that safe. Should be fine. I hope. Oh, right, it's this one. That was alright. Let's heal and say this I wonder what happens if I get knocked out by the Buster while I'm trying to heal with Ralsei. I don't want to try and figure it out because there's a chance it might crash my game Focus. Right. Please tell me this is over. I'm begging you, please tell me it's almost over. No, I have to go through it again. Enough! Is that it? Is that because I didn't heal? Or is this just the attack? Alright, come on. This is the last one, please! Too many shells. Please, I'm one hit. How many shells? No! Come on! Dude! What is that? Bro! So it doesn't matter if I use the stars, because it just... It's just that there's one extra attack for some reason. This is a pain. A genuine pain. I'll get it eventually. There is one thing I do want to test. Hold on. Just in case this is just need to test if, because I'm wondering if it's because I have used, maybe I need to use Susie skill at least once. I'm gonna try. This might have nothing to do with it, but if that's, but I still want to test it. Go back to my strat. What am I doing? I zoned out and I didn't manage to get back my focus. Is a little bit whack, like I said. I don't know if it's the... I don't even think it's the boss build. I think it's just... This attacks hitbox is a little bit weird. Just in the base game. Alright so far. Just keep focus. This one's fine. It's just Okay, back. Just to prove me wrong. Right. Stop giving me so many 180s. Alright, this attack is the last. Oh, I have to do it twice. Come on, focus. And then it's the last. White mage, and nobody freaks with the white mage. Alright. Susie's about to get knocked out, that's not good, but not much of it. Last attack. I need to focus. I'm gonna focus on healing Chris because they have the highest chance of surviving. Come on, lock in. Okay, it's single target. The damage. So many shells, and it's hard to find out which order they're coming. Okay. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. Yes! There we go! Finally! That was a tricky one. Damn! But it's finally done. Alright. So, let's see our reward. The fortified shell. It has no special powers, but in order to attain this item, you need much stronger. It does say defense. I guess it does have higher defense. Alright, let's compare it with nothing. Okay. Put it off. Alright, let's see. So, we get 5 defense, 4 attack, 4 magic. So, a pretty balanced item, but it's kind of like Deal Maker, but with more attack as well. It's actually a little bit disappointing. Although it does say defense, so maybe there's some extra protection that I don't know about. Hold on. Do I have anything that has the same defense value? Well, like I said, test with the Maker. There's one thing I want to test. Just to see how much damage. Okay, 29 damage with this. Now I actually have to use high defense. I'm just testing real quick. This shouldn't take too long. Especially with this. Can you hit me, please? Okay, now let's test with the It's still 29. Okay, so it's probably the same stats as, it's really just 5 defense. I mean, it's not a bad item. It's still better than most items, you know, 5 defense, 5 attack, and what, 4 attack and 4 magic. But it does feel a little bit underwhelming. Although I guess it would work pretty well with the deal breaker, it kind of compensates it, but yeah. But that was the Hammer of Justice. So tomorrow I'm gonna do the, well, Papyrus, quote unquote. And then after this, it's gonna be the boss rush. So thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for probably what's gonna be a very